Hey everybody, back again for another episode. I got my new fit on today. I finally got my Hellraiser shirt. I am a huge fan of the Hellraiser series. I've always wanted to read the books, haven't gotten around to it. I'm not a huge reader, but it is something that's on my to-do list in my collection. But I did get the fit for today. I went a little old school. I went with the skinny jeans like I used to wear all the time. I thought it just went well with the Hellraiser shirt. It is from Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth, which is my favorite one. I know that's probably like controversy and stuff, but I really like that one. The first three I thought were fantastic, and then I kind of just started tapering off. But we actually wound up doing a surprise thrift stop to the Church Mouse. They were having 50% off of their entire stock, so I couldn't pass that up. I had to go and check it out. I did get a few things that I wanted to show you guys. Mostly I went shopping for my kid. My daughter in particular, she needed some new stuff, and I got her a bunch of things, and I'm trying to introduce her to more of my style. She likes to dress preppy, but I introduced her to some more skater stuff, so hopefully she likes it. We're gonna find out in a couple days. But to start, we got some Nike shorts. Thought these were really cool looking. I have to look into what they go for, but I will definitely find out. Next, my daughter has always, every time I go to get anything, her favorite movie is It. She's definitely my kid with the horror and stuff like that, but her favorite movie is It, so she's always stealing all of my It merchandise. I had a feeling she's gonna try to steal this one, even though it is a men's XL and it's way too big for her. She'll probably never fit it in her entire life, but she is always trying to steal my It stuff. Next, we got the Oakley golf tee. Thought this was really sweet looking. This is my first Oakley piece. It's a size small. It definitely fits more like a medium to large, but it is a size small. Next, since I do really well with my funny tees and graphic tees, I got 0 days of, what is that? 0 days without a dad joke. I probably should have had a dad joke ready to go when I presented that shirt, but it's just another funny tee. Next, we got this. It's a road trip shirt. It is an old school one. It's made by Crazy Shirts. It's a Hawaiian original. That's probably why I've never heard of it. It is a really heavy shirt, but really cool looking, long sleeve. It's another cool one to add to the list. This is funny, so if you guys know me, I know I've said it in videos before, but my favorite shoe brand to wear is Osiris. So it was pretty cool to find an Osiris shirt in the wild, as I've never seen one before. I usually only ever see the shoes, but it is Osiris. I thought about keeping it for myself, but I just have so many clothes that it's just, I don't know if it's something that I would necessarily wear, but we'll see. I got a Volkswagen shirt. Thought it was really cool with the old Volkswagen design. Next, I actually sold an Elton John t-shirt from the Goodbye Yellow Brick Road tour. And I actually got it from the same place, I believe. So I think this is pretty cool that I found another one. Somebody must have traded in their collection of it. But this one's a lot more lightweight, and I thought it was pretty cool. Next, we got this one. This is a really heavy shirt. It feels like it's old school, but like when I look at the stitching and stuff like that, it is double stitching. So I don't know how old it actually is, but it's just a heavy shirt. And on it, we have the Black Dog Life Off the Leash rum. And on the back of it, it just has a huge graphic of the same exact thing. So never heard of it before, but it says it's bourbon cases small batch rum. So blended and bottled in Massachusetts. So Massachusetts style rum. But another really cool, unique shirt. I did manage to get an Air Jordan. It says Jordan in the letters. It's a little hard to tell, but as you can see, it is an Air Jordan. Next, we got two left here. This one I have to look into. It's on a Next Level apparel tag, so I would assume it's a band tee. I don't know for certain what the band is though. It kind of caught my eye because of the Harley Davidson looking logo. It says Motor Rock Boy Cycles. I'm not sure, even on the back. So we'll look into that and we'll get some info on that. And then the very last piece that I picked up for sale is another, I think this is my third, the Mountain. Thought this was really unique, the tie-dye with the eagle on the front. Just a really cool looking shirt. It is a smaller size. It's a large, but I'm pretty sure this is like a kid's large or a women's large because it's just a lot smaller, as you can see. So I think it's a women's large if I'm not mistaken. But irregardless, we found some cool stuff. It was a lot of fun to actually go and do that. It was just like a pop-up thing. We found out through my mother-in-law the night before that they were having a 50% off sale. So we took a ride over there. It was packed. The whole place was mobbed wall to wall. Everybody was trying to get everything. So it's like one of those quick thrifts where you're just moving as fast as you can. There was a couple people taking up space in the men's section, so I'm like trying to maneuver around them while getting things, and I was happy with the stuff that I pulled. I mean, considering what I spent, like it was hardly anything, and I got some pretty cool things to at least what I think. So, and even if the takeaway comes down to, I got my daughter a lot of things. I got her like 2 pairs of leggings, a pair of jean shorts, and probably like 4 or 5 t-shirts. So at the very least, that came out of it, and I'm sure she's going to be happy with the stuff that I picked out. If not, then I can just list it to sell. But I did say in the next video that we will be doing our next prize wheel spin. So let's get into it. All right, so you'll have to excuse my office. It is a little messy. I had to clear some things off of my desk just because when I'm working and taking pictures and stuff, it's just a little messy. So now that we're all set, we have our prize wheel, same prizes as last time. We are going to spin it and see what kind of deals we got. I explained the rules before about the prizes. If you're new to the channel, these are good for 24 hours, depending on what it lands on. I will explain it again once I roll the wheel, but it is limited. Some of them are limited to a certain amount of people, but when I get to the actual prize itself, I will explain all of that. So here we go. All right, so our prize for today is 25% off. Now, for the 25% off prize, as I've explained before in my other stuff, this is probably my big prize. It is 25% off of either one item or one bundle, maximum of 5 items. Now, what you'll need to do is you'll need to message me on one of the selling platform apps. Now I sell on Mercari, Depop, eBay, Poshmark. And I have Curtsy as well, although I don't go on it on so much, but all of the women's stuff is listed there as well. Now, when you message me, you put your stuff in a bundle or a singular item. This is good for 24 hours since the post of this video only. So, this time tomorrow, the deals will be off, so make sure that you get on as quickly as possible and get that taken care of. And it's limited 1 per customer as well. Now, you can bundle up to 5 things, take 5 things, put it in, and get 25% off of your entire order immediately, or a singular item, you can message me and buy it that way. And again, it's only good for 1 day. Now, when you message me, you need to let me know that you watched the video by saying the code word. And the code word for today is Supreme. So if you message me with the code word Supreme, then you will be eligible for that discount. We will be doing prize drawings more often. We'll probably do them every other week just to get you guys, locked in with the stuff that we're doing and everything that we're selling. We'll do pop-up ones. Some will be planned. Maybe during our live streams or something, we'll just throw in there randomly, hey, we're going to do a prize wheel, and you'll just have to watch each week to see when that will be. I am hoping that we land on the question mark one time. I think that will be a lot of fun when we actually get to that, but we haven't got it today. Today is the 25% off, which is one of my big ticket prizes. Now, follow the instructions, do what I told you in the video, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. where we will be going thrifting again. I don't know exactly where we're going. I'm hoping that we're going to Plato's Closet again because I found a lot of cool vintage stuff there and I thought it was really fun, but we will see as it comes up. But until next time, guys, I'll see you around.